then I grabbed a bite to eat and ran down the road here. I'm on the Elkhorn River still. I'm on the river still. I'm still on the south side of the river, actually. I'm just about 40 miles downstream now on a public piece. Or no, I'm about 40 miles downstream now on a different private piece, the piece that I've been working. It has some good pictures of a giant that I'm hoping to catch cruising in here. I'm deep into where I think just outside of their bedding area, or at least the does and fawns, and I'm hoping to catch the bucks cruising through here. It took me quite a while to get this set up in. It took me even longer just to walk back in here, all the leaves on the ground. So once I was walking in, I bumped out a fawn and a couple does. Bumped out a doe and a couple fawns. Way ahead of me, probably just heard me more than anything. And then I, came in and sat up almost where they ran out of, at least on the trail they were running out of. And while I was setting up, they came running back in, ran about 10 yards behind me, and didn't smell me, hear me. I just froze, putting the stand up while my gear is still on the ground. Didn't have a care in the world, they're just running. So I'm hoping that now that I'm set up and it's a little quiet, we'll start to see some action. I'm in a good spot, and yeah, I'm just hope for the best. Otherwise, we'll be back at it tomorrow morning. So to my northwest here would be most of their travel corridor between bed and field. I have cameras up on that corridor and lots of game footage of them traveling that corridor. I've got a couple cameras out there toward the riverbank. And along my backside here is this riverbank. I actually recorded a video last January from that rotten wood tower over there in that tree. It's really fallen apart now after the last flood. But I was in there last January. To my east is where the property boundary, but also where I'm pretty sure most of those does and fawns bed. You could see them in there last January when we were back here, and I've seen them back here several times this year when I'm doing cameras and stuff. To my south, back toward town, this is where I'm hoping to catch them traveling. And then again, back to my west is the open section between tree lines on this property. But yeah, let me just dive back in and shut up and see what happens. That's pretty cool. In all honesty, I was standing here trying to take a piss into a bottle, and that deer walked right up on me. So I obviously didn't shoot too much footage, but walked right up under the tree. No idea that I'm here. I like where I'm sitting. I think this is a pretty good spot for tonight. There's just so many trails through here in their corridor between their bedding and their feeding. doesn't even look like a normally traveled trail. But yeah, hopefully we get some more deer passing through here and get a shot at one. Illegal left. I'm gonna hang out, stick it out. But I know the camera light will get pretty low here pretty quick. Spent a lot of time keeping an eye on that young yearling that was dancing around the tree. And what was that? It seemed like 45 minutes at least. At that deer within 20-30 yards at all times. Before it finally moved out. You know, you can't take your eyes off of it because if the shooter comes in, that young deer might bust you. But at the same time, I feel like I can't keep my eyes on the trees then because I gotta keep my eyes on that little one. Maybe should have made some noise or something and spooked it out a little quicker, but I plan on leaving this stand in here and coming back over the next couple days. So I like this spot. I think I'll catch one at some point maybe, especially when it's colder. So I didn't want to alert that deer too much and give up the stand. So I'm going to sign out now, and if I get one, I guess it'll probably be off camera. Otherwise, I'll be checking back in sometime tomorrow. I'll be going back to private in the morning, so I probably won't take any camera gear, just like this morning. But depending on how long I'm out there and how cold it is, I might be out tomorrow evening again. Just gotta keep pushing. It's the rut, and anything can happen now, so I've gotta keep